Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are talking about the brand new liquid lipsticks from Cle De Peau, the Liquid Rouge lipsticks. And also, this is in collaboration with Grace over at Everyday Edit. Now, Grace and I did a collaboration video a few months ago on the new Gucci lipsticks. And we were talking on Instagram about the new Cle De Peau lipsticks, so we decided to do a video together. If you are not familiar with Everyday Edit, she is another luxury and high-end beauty lover here on YouTube. She does videos on YSL, Charlotte Tilbury, Tatcha. So she does a lot of luxury and high-end products, and sometimes they're brands that I don't always focus on that much on my channel. So it's always fun to just see someone who has the same kind of passion and obsession with luxury makeup, but just do it with different brands. And she is a very, very lovely person. She's very kind. She's very patient. She's just a really wonderful person, and I'm just so happy that through these YouTube videos that I've been able to find such a great community of women who love and obsess over makeup the same way I do. And so if you have not seen Grace's videos over at Everyday Edit, I highly recommend that you do, because she has really impeccable taste in the products that she buys, and she's so well-spoken and soft-spoken. If you enjoy my videos, I know that you will enjoy hers as well. But before we go any further in today's video, please take a second to grab your iced coffee or your hot coffee. Let's have a sip and let's get started. So what we decided to do for today's video is that since the new Liquid Rouge collection has a matte and shine version, we decided to pick up a couple different lip colors and swatch them here for you guys, because we have different skin tone, different coloration. And so we can demo the colors for you guys. So this way you guys at home will have a good sense of how several of these colors look. So as I mentioned, there are two categories in the new Liquid Rouge. There is the shine version and the matte version. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the shine version because that one is easier to remove, and that's gonna be easier as we progress through the video. I'm gonna go ahead and read off some of the description on the website here. So the Radiant Liquid Rouge Shine is described as a lacquer-like color and a luster combined of bold, captivating look. Dewy, hydrating, and non-sticky texture embraces the lips. The color is not supposed to bleed, and it's supposed to last for up to 6 hours. Now I picked up two colors in the shine formula. I picked up number 4 Tulip Fever and number 6 Tangy. All right, let's go ahead and start demoing some of the lip colors. I'm gonna go with number 6 Tangy first. This one is a really nice light pink color. And I like this one because there are a few different ways to wear it. I'm going to show you right now. So the first one is to just apply a really almost like sheer layer of product. So just going in with one coat on the applicator here, and you get really just like a hint of color. This almost looks like a tinted balm. I like this for days where you don't know what to wear on your lips, or maybe you're in a rush and you just need a little bit of color. You can just swipe on once with the applicator, and then just with your finger or your lips, just push the color into your lips and you have a bit of color. That's it, like you're done. Or you can go ahead and do a second coat and really get more of an opaque finish. So as you can see, going in with two coats is more true to color. You get more of like this bubblegum candy pink. It's a really pretty color, and I like how versatile this lip shade is. You can go for something more neutral everyday or something a bit more bold and pink. All right, let's go into number 4 Tulip Fever. So this one here is much more opaque, you'll see. So this one is much bolder and more opaque. You only need one application to get the color in the tube here. I love these types of colors. I don't know if it's a berry, it's like a raspberry. I find these shades just really brighten up the complexion and they make your teeth look whiter. I love these types of colors. So in the shine version of the lipstick here, it claims to last for up to 6 hours. In my experience, they don't last 6 hours. I would say around 4 hours. I find that the glossy texture kind of evaporates, but then your lips do get stained with the color. So it's not like the lipstick is completely gone. It's just that it's not going to look like this in 4 hours or 6 hours because, I mean, how could it? Unless you don't eat or drink or live, you know, then it'll stay in place. But if you're eating and drinking and just living your life, it will dissipate, which is normal. That's what happens with lipstick. However, this formula is so comfortable. I really love this. I love that companies are kind of going back to glossy or more hydrating lip formulas. I know that matte lips, matte liquid lips were so popular for so long, but those are really drying and can be quite uncomfortable. This formula reminds me of the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss. Do you guys remember those? They were the ones that like you pushed out and it was like a thick lacquer. This reminds me of that. It doesn't feel like a lipstick. It feels like a really thick lip lacquer that also stains your lips. And I love this type of formula. I don't mind having to reapply after lunch because it generally means that your lips are going to be less dry and more comfortable, so why not? I think these colors are beautiful. I think the texture is fantastic. So I found that these did not bleed. However, since it is more of a glossy texture, you cannot go over your lips because then it will bleed. If you want to have like bigger lips, you can just go in with a lip liner if you want, but just as is, I think it's really wonderful. I love the texture. I love the colors. I really like the shine formula. Okay, let's move on to the matte texture. I'm gonna go ahead and read off some of the info here. It says it's a soft whipped cream-like texture. It's supposed to last on the lips for up to 8 hours. Interesting. And it's also supposed to be hydrating and comfortable on the lips. I picked up the shade called 107 Silk Kimono. This is a classic red, more of a cool toned or blue toned red. You guys know that I love a red lipstick, so this one definitely screamed my name. Let's go ahead and test this one out. So as you can tell, this one is also very opaque. It's like Tulip Fever. You only need one swipe really to get all the product and all the color that you want. So I do feel like this texture does have that whipped consistency. It doesn't feel quite liquid. It feels like a soft whipped texture. It is very comfortable on the lips. It doesn't feel very drying. I've tested all of these lipsticks out on different days just to see how it would wear. And this claims to last for up to 8 hours, which unfortunately I did not find. I would say like 3 to 4 hours is how long it wore. It was very comfortable, but it went away. Like as soon as I was eating and drinking, it transferred. It is not the most long-lasting lip color. But again, I'm okay with having to reapply a lip product because the more long-lasting it is, generally the less comfortable it is. So if I just have to do some touch-ups, I'm okay with that. The entire time that I had it on my lips, it was comfortable. Sometimes a lipstick can last on your lips for a few hours and transfer, but still feel drying and uncomfortable. This one did not. This one felt great the whole time. So one thing that's interesting is that the matte lipstick has a more matte finish on the tube here. You can see that the shine version is a bit more shiny, and the matte one has a more frosted glass finish. You can see at the bottom here. I just love that kind of extra detail or extra attention to packaging. When we think of luxury items, we often think of what little extras does it come with, and I think that's a really nice touch. And also these feel very heavy. When you think of luxury products, you think of them being more substantial, and this feels very substantial. It's very weighty, it feels heavy. I think this is made out of glass, so it feels very substantial. Now, I ordered mine online through the Barney's website, and I think I paid around 65 Canadian with taxes, and it took about 3 weeks for these to get here. I was really not impressed with how long that took. I wanted to buy these directly from the Clé De Peau website, but I wasn't able to, and they weren't available in Canada yet online, so I had to go through Barney's, and 3 weeks I find is a long time for an online order. I don't know, this is no longer like the pilgrim age. I don't think packages should take that long, but maybe I'm just being impatient. Overall, I really like these lipsticks. If I had to choose a favorite, I think I would go with the shine version. I don't know, like this is a really nice lipstick. The color is really beautiful. It's very hydrating. It is comfortable to wear, but I just miss the lip lacquers, the glossy texture that also stains your lips. I really miss that, and I'm so glad they have these because they last longer on the lips. They're so comfortable. I'm just a really big fan of more dewy finish lip products, and so I find these are a bit more special because for so long we've had so many liquid lipsticks, and this to me just seems more new. But the matte version is also really nice because the whipped texture feels really nice on the lips. It's very hydrating, so if you find a color that you like, I say go for it. I want to give a special thank you to Grace over at Everyday Edit for waiting patiently for my package to arrive. I was hoping to do this video with her weeks ago when I placed my order, but unfortunately I had to wait 3 weeks for it to get here, and then I had to test out the lipstick, so this has been a video a long time coming, so thank you so much to Grace for waiting patiently for my package to arrive and for me to be able to do this video with you. Please make sure to go check out Grace's video down below and check out her profile. I can't wait to see which lip colors she picked out and how they look on her. It's always fun to see different lip colors on different people and how they wear, because if you are buying online, it's always nice to see how they look on real people and not just online, because it's just nice to see how they wear on lips and, you know, with different hair color, different skin tone. It's nice to see like the whole package. If you happen to like luxury and high-end makeup, I suggest that you subscribe to my channel. That way you can be notified whenever I post a new video. I also have to thank Grace for introducing me to Clé De Peau. I had heard of Clé De Peau before and I had tested out a couple of their items, but I know that she's a really big fan of the brand on her channel with skincare and makeup, and so she's definitely influenced me to testing out more of their makeup items, and so far I've been very pleasantly surprised. Okay, I think that's about does it for today's video. Please let me know down in the comments which lip color was your favorite, and if you plan on buying any of these new lipsticks, whether it's the shine version or the matte version, let us know down in the comments. So I think this about does it for today's video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!